Ladies and gentlemen, I have Gary V. You know the face, you know the voice. Let's talk New York sports.
Let's
talk Jets football. Talk to me, man. Is Aaron? I know Aaron. Obviously the Achilles, but when he comes back this year, is Big Dog gonna make it happen?
Big Dog is capable of making it happen, and as a Jets fan who's not missed a snap since 1982, so I'm not a fan. I'm a crazy, over-the-top diehard. The reality is, Joe Douglas has to address the offensive line this year.
Okay.
Luckily, it's a very deep left tackle draft, and so the Jets have a top pick, so they'll probably go there. Free agency's hard for big offensive linemen. They're valuable, as you know. If they get that right, and they get one other piece in the receiving core to go along with G. Wilson,
He cold.
I think we can get there, and so that is my hope.
Head coach is facing a lot of criticism.
I'm feeling. I'll jump. Yeah,
confident about him?
I think it's really rough. Look, New York's. You know this.
I know.
The New York media. Look, what Robert Saleh has done. I don't think people remember what he walked into.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. Think about the defense, which is his specialty. Quincy Williams, he was a free agent. John Franklin Myers, free agent. Michael Carter, 5th-round pick. Like, best slot corner in the league, top 3 for sure. They've done so much good. DJ Reed was a great signing. Vayner Sports reps him, so I'm happy about that. Like, they've done a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Like, even Ashton Davis, they've developed a ton of defensive value.
Defense is fire.
And so, look, they got to do the same thing on offense. They've not been able to fully get there. And hopefully they build.
Gary V, you sound like an owner almost. Is that something that you see? Because you're
I like that you're leading the witness here. I appreciate you knowing that.
You're a big dreamer. You're a big manifester. I know.
Fourth grade.
Okay.
4th grade, I told him. In 4th grade, we had this fake little yearbook at Martin Luther King Elementary School in Edison, New Jersey.
Okay, let's
Big
go.
shout out to the Lions. We had a little weird yearbook where you had to say what you were going to be. I don't know what was going on in the 80s, but all my friends said architect. A couple policemen. It was blue collar. And I said owner of the New York Jets, because the year prior, Wakeel Shaw and David Jennings, big shout out to those two, they juked me out heavy in the playground. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I could be a pro player.
Yeah.
I think I could own a team because I was a businessman. And so that's where I went with it. So since 4th grade, I've wanted to buy it. I work every day at it. It's a big goal. Yeah. I'm not delusional, but I put some dollars away in my life, and hopefully I get another 10, 15 years to build it.
Yeah.
I think I can get there.
I believe it. Gary, you've given a lot of advice to guys. I'm sure you give a lot of advice to athletes, pro athletes, NFL athletes. What's the best financial advice that you can give a young guy coming into the league?
I want to keep it PC on Sports Illustrated because I'm not sure exactly how you need to edit. But step number 1 is don't buy dumb stuff.
You can say whatever you need to say.
Great. Don't buy dumb shit to impress people who won't be there tomorrow anyway.
Yes.
That is number 1 advice for pro athletes. Number 2, be thoughtful about making your money work for you. A lot of these guys, as you know, especially the NFL, it's the toughest game.
Yeah.
Short careers, not guaranteed contracts. You got to be thoughtful. So learning how to save and invest matters.
Yes.
Of course, you want to get those things you dreamed of, a little jewelry, a little car, a little house for mom. I get the cliches, but be thoughtful. And for NFL dudes, for real. We rep a lot of them at Vayner Sports. It's always the thing I say. And for all the rest out there, really focus on your second contract.
Yeah.
If you don't get a second contract, you're not going to be able to live on this NFL money your whole life.
No, you're not. Yeah.
So before you go crazy, be conservative with the first one, and then if you can get to a second one, then you can have a little fun, but make pretend your second contract's your first contract is a mindset that I definitely spit to them.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have Gary V. Honor. Pleasure.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, man.